Alright, y'all, so, back at this again. Back with, Sonic.exe Nightmare Beginning, and this time I'm hoping to actually get past the part with Knuckles at the very least, because I failed to do that last time. I failed to do that about, like, every time I tried, but, yeah, I'm hoping I can actually get that, like, solved in this one, because I did watch a video on it, so hopefully not, that was a few minutes ago. And the first part was kind of memorable, but like the second path he needs to go down, I couldn't quite keep up with it. So we're just gonna see how it goes, and we're gonna hope it works. We're gonna really hope it works. So yeah, let's get into this. There's a secret I missed then, clearly, because this is the same ending. So I'm gonna have to go back and like figure it out. Oh, it means I'm gonna have to do the Knuckles sequence again, bro. Yeah, this is... Bro, I did all that for the... It's literally the same... Like, not even a different average ending. Like, the same one. So I missed something then. Like, clearly I missed something. I have to go back and give that another shot now. Because there must have been something that I missed. So I low-key kind of forgot that you can just press 0 to reset it. But anywho. We're gonna do that again, essentially. We lost Tails, so we're probably gonna have to get an average ending again. Or, you know what? If we die with Knuckles this time, we'll see what happens with just Eggman. Okay, I actually made that. That is pretty insane. Okay, now we're gonna... To be honest, I might just spare you, like this sequence again, because you've seen this plenty of times, and I'll probably just cut to, like, when we complete this with Eggman, so we can see what's different afterwards. Okay, so... I've completed that with, so now this is definitely going to lead us back to Deadly Fog, so we're going to get an average ending. So now, I'm guessing, yeah, I'm guessing now that we're going to play as Knuckles. I'm just going to choose Knuckles. I'm guessing Knuckles is where, we're going to get the Knuckles average ending. Knuckles and Eggman met in a scary, foggy place. A scuffle began, which could quickly get physical, but for better or worse, distant laughter interrupted them, forcing them to temporarily unite and leave to look for a way out. Yeah, I could not. I thought that said right for a second anyway. Yeah. What's the matter, Knuckles? Did I ruin your happy ending? I'll kill you! It was fun watching you struggle, but your suffering isn't enough for me anymore, so... Any last words? Say hello to Eggman in the Infernal Cauldron. What? Yeah, see, this I do remember, actually. I'm going to pray for your souls, guys. May your innocent souls rest in peace. Okay, so that's the Knuckles average ending. Yeah, honestly, I don't really have a lot I can say, but given the fact that I haven't had the Knuckles average ending yet, I'll probably just let it, like, play out. So, like, yeah. I guess this is where I have to be silent now, because So, I guess, what we'll do... Actually, I lied, I'm not gonna be silent. What we'll do is we'll intentionally get the Eggman ending, or at least we'll try to get the average Eggman ending, and then we'll call that a wrap.
The enemy is destroyed, but I couldn't help the others. I'm sorry.
Okay, and I was able to press 0 in time before it crashed completely. But yeah, so now what we're gonna try and do for our little final expedition for this video, we're gonna try and get the Eggman average ending. The main priority is to make sure that Eggman stays alive, which hopefully won't be difficult. Like, I've done his sequence plenty of times, so I hope it'll be okay again. Okay, so this is definitely screaming Deadly Fog again, so here we go. Gonna get the Eggman average ending this time. The trio of survivors met in a strange, foggy place that none of them had seen before. Soon they heard ominous laughter in the distance and decided to find some way out of there. What is this place? I'm not sure, Tails. I can see something in the distance. Can you two talk louder? Have you forgotten that monster can hear us? Yeah, okay, wait, this is actually just the same stuff. I don't need to read that again. Wow, that is brutal. Oh my god, Tails! Tails is impaled by spikes, bro. That's brutal. Hey, you were going to leave without saying goodbye? You know, Sonic, you've always stopped my plans in the past, and I haven't been able to actually destroy you, but I have to thank you, because every time you were able to defeat me, I was always improving after my defeats. I've always dreamed of the moment when I'll finally get you, but now, seeing how some cocky demon was able to suppress you so easily, I have to say, you're much weaker than I thought. By killing you both, I'm doing your pathetic planet a huge favor. I can't hold him much longer. Farewell, Sonic, my not-so-admirable adversary. Metal, snap his neck. Brutal. Okay, that's the Eggman average ending right there. And with that, that's officially all 3 average endings that we've gotten in this game, so you know, I mean, granted, obviously average endings are, as the name implies, average, but I'd say that's a pretty average achievement, I guess, if we're going for an average theme. And yeah, I'm gonna let this play out all the way, even if I'm like silent, because you know, like why would I not?
Who would have thought that I would help this pathetic planet survive such a threat? But maybe this is my chance to finally change my position in this world. My chance to pretend to be a changed man who wants to help this world from now on. Then it'll be much easier to get their authorities.
I had to hit 0 before the game would just crash again. But there we go. That's officially now combining both the last video and this video. That makes all 3 average endings. So hopefully we'll have future videos of this game where I'll get the better endings and the best ending eventually. That does wrap up this video here, guys. If you like this sort of content, feel free to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel, because I sure would appreciate that a lot. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!